Greetings to all who is watching my channel right now, and today I would like to share my experience while I am learning on MOOC, Modular Open Online Courses, and I'm studying on edX platform. I'm studying instructional design, digital media, new tools and technology, and I'm also taking another course simultaneously, which is called also instructional design, but it's learning theories. And maybe this short video will work as a micro-learning project for my 100x course, Instructional Design Learning Theories. And I would like to share in this video my experience about working on the week 7 assignment when I was studying authoring tools. So let us get on the computer and see my assignment. This is my course page, and these are assignments for week 7. And we were suggested to study several authoring tools for e-learning. One is Articulate Storyline2, Articulate Storyline 360, and some others. I was trying to download Articulate Storyline 360, it didn't work, so I downloaded Articulate Storyline 2, and it worked fine. I downloaded it from the site of Articulate, and it created me an icon like this. Second step was to determine what I need to basically create for my students as an instrument of learning, and I decided to create a self-paced quiz for my students to be able to determine the learning systems and the words which correspond to each learning system. And I got on Articulate Storyline, and the difficulty was at first to transfer PowerPoint slides into this program. I guess it was not possible for my version because I had a trial version. And I found the way, of course, how to make it done. So I basically saved my PowerPoint slides in a PDF format and then copied pictures from that format into Storyline one by one. So I have about 28 slides here. And also I inserted here music to the first slide and my intro. I was trying to explain to students what they need to do and how they need to go through this learning tool. The next difficult thing was how to publish this project, and there are several ways here to publish, and I tried many of them, actually all of them, and none of them seemed to be suitable enough for me to be able to use, and I will explain you why. Web, also Articulate Online, and I don't know what is LMS, and Word I didn't try because that was not the goal of this project. So I have chosen CD, and I have chosen CD, and I push publish, and as a result this project was published, and in a minute I will show you how it looks like. So here is this folder where all my Articulate projects are, and this program created this folder by itself. And here is all these files of my project which I have created, and there are quite many of them. It's very hard to see which one is for what. So I basically launched story.exe file, and here is my project. Dear learners of learning systems, it's time to take a quiz on learning systems. Each of you need to serve through the triad of teaching. At first, you need to read the word which describes one of the learning systems, and then determine the learning systems and check yourself using the player buttons. Have a good learning experience. So, learners are supposed to uh, click on buttons and determine for themselves first and then see if it is right or not. So they are studying teaching triad and they need to determine which sphere reflects their preference. And there are also three spheres here, cognitive, affective, and behavioral spheres. So they push next and they see word analysis. What kind of sphere does it belong to? Cognitive, right? Right. They click on next. There will be concrete actions. What are concrete actions? Where do they belong to? Probably behavioral part of learning. They click next and they see this is really true, and so forth until the end. There are several examples here. While students click on the button, they can practice their understanding of the words and stuff used for learning systems. So I discovered that what I have created with the Articulate Storyline2 is actually working, but it basically works only on my computer. I cannot get it online. I cannot get it uploaded on my portfolio website. At least I haven't found the way how it can be done. And I would like to address to the community, if you can help me with that, I will be really thankful. How to improve this tool, because it is a really great tool, but it is standing somehow separately uh, from the surrounding in which I'm teaching. So I didn't know what to do with basically the folder which is created by this amazing program, I would say, in some way. So, and here is this folder, and this is my project. So I can get back to this project and I can edit and I can add things and I can make transitions, and it's all very good. I haven't studied all of that, but the main problem right now for me is how students can use it easy. So I couldn't find the ways to do that besides the fact that it can be uploaded on Google Drive and then students can download it from Google Drive and then they can install that on their computer and use it. I decided to upload that on Moodle Cloud and see if I can insert that instrument which I have created into my course which I'm teaching. So I will show you how I did that. So let us get on the Moodle Cloud right now, and I am already in the Moodle Cloud actually, and I'll get to the home page. Um, So you need to get registered on the Moodle Cloud and create your Moodle Cloud, and maybe you are using the Moodle of your organizations and you have courses there. So I have a few courses on my Moodle Cloud where I practice. And here is the course which I named Learning System Studying, and basically it's empty right now, but I uploaded this folder which was created by Storyline2 program, and now students can download this folder on their computer and run launch story exe file and be able to practice. But there is also a little trick on how to upload that file on the computer, and I'll show you right now that how I did that. I will turn on edit, and here I created the resource, and the resource is called folder, And basically, this is another resource. So let me go back home, and I will get on the course again, and I need to turn editing on. So I have turned editing on, and I get on edit, and now I am updating folder basically, but I have already uploaded all the content in here. But the point is that you cannot simply get to the folder which was created by uh, articulate storyline, and just you cannot move it right that and upload on just up. It's not gonna work. That's the whole point. So what you need to do here, basically, you need to create individual folders. So you just need to push create folder and create individual folders the way they are named in original folder created by Storyline program. So this is what I did on my Moodle. And then you upload all the files into individual folders, and basically you save and return to the course. And I will not save because I have already done that. And then students can simply download this folder to their computer and practice the tool which was created. And you see all these files which were created by Storyline Articulate 2, and there are so many of them here, and they are in each folder. Actually, it doesn't take long to copy all of them. So students need to push or to click download folder, and now we will see it doesn't take long actually to download the whole folder, and it is already downloaded, and we will go to the folder line on my computer, and here there is a self-quiz and learning system zip. So Moodle created zip file, that's why it was very quickly. I click on zip file, and there is a launch story exists, so it will be easy for students to launch it. So they click on it and they extract all the files, and basically we will wait a minute for the process to be finished, and now we have files extracted, and we can launch story.exe. So you could see that there are two folders here in my download folder: self quiz zip and also self quiz unzipped, basically. So we got in the unzipped one, and we click on a launch story exe, and we say okay, just got it on, and here we go. No, I wouldn't like, I want from the very beginning.
Dear learners of learning systems, it's time to take a quiz on learning systems. Each of you need to surf through the triad of teaching. At first, you need to read the word which describes one of the learning systems, and then determine the learning systems and check yourself using the player buttons. Have a good learning experience.
Well, this was my experience with Articulate Storyline2, and if you know the better way how to deliver the content to students, I would be glad to hear from you. Also, I would like to thank all our community and especially instructors for the wonderful 7 weeks we had studying this course. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the responses, I enjoyed the answers, I enjoyed your comments, and also I am thankful for all the efforts our instructors put into the course IDT 300X and IDT 100X. Thank you guys, and we appreciate all your efforts, and it was a life learning experience. Thank you for teaching us on edX, and if you like that video, please subscribe on my channel, and I will be glad to see you again next time on edX.